So my name is Marcus Delpeche. I'm a power forward for the Bristol Flyers, and I'm currently studying health psychology at the University of West England. It was convenient, definitely being like around the corner from Bristol Flyers where we practice, and so between that and then I wanted to do something, I wanted to get a master's in health psychology, and like having that opportunity and with them having the part-time option, it allowed me to continue to play professional basketball and then also take on getting my master's as well. It was a little bit of an adjustment, but it was kind of similar to my situation when I went to Bates College, because being a D3 athlete, you have to balance your academics and athletics. But after I graduated, I took 2 years off just to focus on basketball. And but once I made the decision to get the master's, it was just kind of like getting back into it. But Coach Andreas was like really like understanding about me wanting to pursue getting a master's as well. And then because it was a part-time option, balancing the workload was a lot easier for me. And yeah, the teachers have been great. They've been understanding that I'm also a professional athlete, and they allow you to catch up on work. So it's been pretty good so far. Yeah, no, it's been great. I know so particularly more during the beginning of the season. Obviously not as much now, this year because with COVID restrictions. I was able to do all of our courses online, so I can catch up on our courses whenever. But particularly last year when we had to go in for sessions, Coach Andreas was like really flexible. Particularly, it actually worked out because our practices would be on Mondays. Our practices are Mondays and Tuesdays, which are typically when I have the classes as well. But on Mondays, they're more like workout based, and so I can make up those training sessions whenever. And so because of that, I'll usually will miss those lifts and go to class, and then I'll just lift on my own later in the day. So it just I think the part-time option allows it to be a lot more flexible for me. I think it's very important. I know like a lot of times, especially particularly with professional athletes, obviously I want to do professional basketball as long as I can, and if I can like make a living out of this, then like that's definitely my option. But then like even after that, I want to be able to transition and just hit the ground running. I feel like a lot of times like people will have an option, and then if that option, like God forbid, I have a career-ending injury, or I want to retire on my terms, I want to be able to, I think like if I don't have my next option, then that's like a really scary situation to be in. And so I think like being frugal and proactive in like what you're doing and what you're planning in life, I think is very important. I think so having this master's will definitely set me up for that, for whatever I do want to do next. And but yeah, UWE's it's been great. It's offered me a great opportunity. The teacher's been great. My advisor's great. Everyone who I've encountered there has been great. I think it's like really added on to my experience here at Bristol.